Should we let them stay like that? Should we? Of course not. Because they have to learn about their daily activity. We have to teach them. Because they're like us. They are human beings. We have to teach them, right? Please.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we know that the people with mental challenges, they have difficult life. So we are, as social human beings, have a perfect knowledge. We have to pay attention for them to help them to get the better life. And today, Imagine Cup gave us the real chance towards our dreams come true. To make the better world with our innovation. So we present NamasteID! From Telkom Institute of Technology, from the first is Ainu he is Namaste leader, and then Prawira Indrawan, he is Namaste developer, and Ghozi she is our designer, and me, Khalifatul Umat, as business analyst. So, ladies and gentlemen, the mental challenging is one of the issue in the world. Why? Because based on World Organization, there are about 15% of the world population have mental challenging. And you know that the mental challenging problem not only happen in poor economic country or developing country, but the mental challenging also happen in the one big country in the world. United States of America also have this problem. Based on data census of US in 2012, there are about 11% population in US have mental challenging. And in our country, Indonesia, there are about 1% population have mental challenging. So it's mean that in here, maybe 10 of your children has possibility have mental challenging. Nowadays, the problem for the treatment mental challenging, that's a very, very not effective. For the first problem, in Indonesia, we use the ancient way to treat mental challenging. So, I have a question to you guys. Do you know exactly what is mental challenging? See, they don't even know that they are exist here. Mental challenging is condition that people have IQ under 17. So because of this, people will get visible intellectual. They difficult to understand, to communication, adaptation foundation that provide interactive user interface for the user. Because children with mentally challenging that need some fun to be learning. And from this framework, also access the three library, video library, activity library, and also user profile. To support our application, we use Kinect sensor. That you know that Kinect sensor can recognize three parts. this business will be get good revenue. Besides that, we also have another business strategy. This is based on our future development. This is it, just KIDEA Basic. KIDEA Basic just provide feature to learning in basic knowledge. But in the next development, we will develop a beginner, intermediate, and advanced feature. For example, for user want to get a beginner or intermediate or advanced feature, they have to pay a listen on us. To support KIDEA implementation, we also have partnership with many organizations. First, with government, with educational ministry and also social department. And also, we have to partnership with social foundation. So, with partnership with them, they can implement KIDEA. For implement KIDEA, they need buy a license for us. And ladies and gentlemen, as I said, that Ministry of Educational in Bandung support us to implement KIDEA. So there is the providers. We get the letter from the head of Ministry of Educational in Bandung to implement KIDEA. So it refers to our literature that we use curriculum for children with mentally challenging in Indonesia. So ladies and gentlemen, you know that? This is one of mentally challenging children in Indonesia. But he can get a gold medal in swim Olympiad in Yunani. That's amazing achievement, you see. So, we think that if children get a right treatment and also get more pay attention, they will have a good future because they can be extraordinary. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't leave them behind and we have to support it. They have a good dream and KIDEA is the new hope for them. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We are Namaste from the Competitons of Technology.
Okay, once again, big applause for Namaste team from IT Telkom Bandung.
Time is over for the presentation, yeah? You?
Time is limited
Yeah.
for the presentation. So now we let the judges.
Okay, we will enter the question and answer session.
Right.
Please, judges, Q&A session only for about 10 minutes.
from now. Please, judges. Okay, for the first lady. Yeah.
Okay. Great presentation. Thank you very much. Really enjoyed seeing you guys there. I've been in that stage before, so I know how it's feeling. I saw a couple of parameters from the mentally challenged with children, right? There is a lack of social, lack of respect, and etc. There is one thing that you mentioned before, lack of motoric coordination. So my question is, will you use Kinect? You know, the problem that Kinect is not really recommended for children because the posture and the body is not yet in the level of people, right? They're still really small. The other thing, the second question, you raised about the discrimination problem, like rape, etc., that usually caused by these mentally challenged children. I want to understand, you say that there is a couple of therapy methods that can be used. What kind of impact that your solution will give to those therapy methodology? I mean, like, in terms of numbers, how your solution can give I see this is really good solution, but honestly speaking, this solution is not only can be used for mentally challenged students, even probably my children will be more than happy to use this because this is more like gamification model for children, like not only can be used for mentally challenged. So the last one is advice. Thank you.
Please answer maybe the first question. Still in discussion, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay?
We use Kinect because Kinect provide recognition based on gesture, motoric, face, and also voice. In first, our statement say that this is just a complement learning, so it just stimulate to educate children for learning. So we use Kinect. We just provide how to improve the learning media in Indonesia. So with Kinect, they can learn, they try their gesture and also their focus. For the example, as in our solution, when in motoring, we provide video tutorial that can ask children to do their part body and also with music. So with this, the children can try to focus and also get the right thing. So with this, we think that children we can get the basic knowledge, just basic knowledge, because the basic knowledge is the important thing in their life. Thanks.
Can I add something? I think Narada has a really good question, but I think your application is not well designed for mentally challenged people. Even your friend during the demo, he had difficulties operating the application, and he's not mentally challenged. So if he's having difficulties operating that, so mentally challenged people will even be more difficult for them. So I think like one of the bun is really small, and if you want mentally challenged people to use it, you have to make the bun bigger, things like that. So it's the user and also the user experience design, not just like really app, but also the usability, because it's a different kind of user. So that's, I think, one of the things that you should definitely consider.
For use this application, also we will train the teacher and also the student. So in the first our problem definition, we say that the application can
to know who validates the user interaction.
Yeah, because from the main feature, even the iconography is not kids friendly. The idea of the eraser, the mangoes, and that seems like very developer centric to me. They're not kids friendly.
So did you show it to a physiotherapy who spends day to day with the mentally challenged kids, and did you get approval from them? So I just want to know the process of the user interaction design of the app.
Thanks, Igor. Before we develop this, we also presented in one of social foundation of mental intelligence in Bandung, and also we have to partnership with educational ministry in Bandung. So, and they give us feedback that our application is to just for basic learning. So it's enough for basic learning. So in our next feature development, we will create the advanced, beginner, and also intermediate. So this feature development can make it in KIDEA in perfect.
Maybe another question?
Ada yang bertugas uploadnya.
I guess addition Naren, because how to measure the progress or effectiveness of your therapy or this tool. Because you said that you already discussed or validate with someone else expert, right? So I think you need to edit a feature to show how you measure progress of the therapy application, because you cannot edit just beginner, intermediate, advanced, but you need to explain why the people, let's say, in the beginner level, intermediate level.
Thanks, Igor. As our feature development, we also including these features based on Windows Phone. On previews, we said that we will create statistic and also visual strategies feature. In statistic feature that will be give the measure and also progress the children from use KIDEA.
So you will save statistic on devices. I don't know if you save progress.
Pardon?
You want to